Right now we're here in Haysi, Virginia. We're here about the grand opening. Right now we're getting everything set up here. So in a few minutes. So thanks for watching. This is pre-recorded today because we can't do it live right now. So let's go up to the stand.
Good morning, everybody. Can everybody hear me okay? Okay, well, I want to start off by wishing everybody a warm welcome to Haysi. I mean, at least we've got some sunshine. It was 21 degrees up at my house, not far from here this morning, so I'm glad for the sunshine. But, I mean, I didn't realize this event was going to be so popular. It looks almost like a Taylor Swift concert out there. Are we on Ticketmaster, Amanda? I mean, Taylor Swift broke Ticketmaster a couple of days ago. But anyway, thank you again, everyone, for coming out today. It's been a long time getting here. Had a lot of good help along the way. But I'm just going to say a few words, and we got a few other folks here that's going to get up and say a few words, and then we'll move on from there. But once again, welcome to the Haysi Riverwalk groundbreaking ceremony. Any day living and working in Haysi is a good day, but today is an exceptionally great day. Today, we're here in Haysi to break ground on a Riverwalk along the Russell Fork River. The Riverwalk will bring opportunity to everyone, for the locals or the visitors who can safely enjoy the river. This Riverwalk, when completed, will be fully ADA handicap accessible, something I've insisted on from the very beginning. The Riverwalk was designed not to impact future flooding events and to minimize any environmental impacts on the natural course of the river. The Riverwalk was first proposed several years ago, actually about 11 years ago, as part of Haysi's Downtown Revitalization Project. The scope and design of the project has changed several times as we encountered new challenges to building along the riverfront. Some of those we identified in the beginning, but then, how things are, they just kept popping up. But the vision has always stayed the same, having safe access to the river for its recreational and leisurely benefits. Our river is a valuable resource in our community, and it's enjoyed by many. I've lived and worked along the banks of the Russell Fork River for many years now. I've watched the river change for the better over the years. With new mining and environmental laws, new waterway protection laws that require protection of waterways, I've seen the river's appearance change and improve, and also the water quality improve. I've also been a witness to how the river is perceived by the public. Frequent river cleanups by many different groups, some of those represented out here today, and a lot of different and diverse groups have made our river much more attractive to those who come to enjoy its recreational opportunities. All these improvements benefit the fishing, tubing, rafting, and other activities for the enthusiasts who regularly visit Haysi. By improving the riverfront and bringing visitors to our town, it opens opportunities for new or existing businesses to focus parts of their business plan and their marketing efforts toward river activities. This groundbreaking is a start to possible larger projects that will connect the community and its visitors to the river and to other outdoor recreational assets. The town of Haysi, we've worked hard to develop and are hoping to develop more recreational assets in the future. Haysi and the surrounding county and overall larger region is being recognized as a destination by more and more people worldwide as we continue to look for ways to expand and diversify our local economy through outdoor recreation.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, so once again, thank you, everybody. And I'd like to take a minute now to thank all those who have helped make today's announcement and this groundbreaking possible. First of all, our funders. I want to start with the Virginia Department of Conservation and Recreation through their Federal Highway Recreational Trails Program, the RTP program. I'd like to thank the Appalachian Regional Commission's Power 16 grant program. I'd like to thank the Virginia Tobacco Region's Revitalization Commission. I'd like to thank the Cumberland Plateau Planning District Commission's Cumberland Plateau Company and their Cumberland Plateau Regional Opportunity Program, better known as the CPOP program. I want to thank the Nature Conservancy through their Cumberland Forest Community Fund, and anyone else that's really pitched in and helped this project. Then I'll move on to our administrative partners. We couldn't have got here without those. Of course, a big thanks to the Virginia Department of Housing and Community Development and to the Friends of Southwest Virginia. Without these funders and the administrative partners, along with their hardworking and dedicated staff, this project would not have been able to reach this milestone today. I'd like to also take just a minute to recognize a few individuals who've helped get the project to where it is today. My good friend, Mr. Todd Christensen, who is formerly of the Friends of Southwest Virginia, was a strong proponent of the now completed Haysi Breaks, hiking, biking, and equestrian trail. Mr. Sean Lindsay, formerly of Southwest Regional Recreation Authority, commonly known as Spearhead Trails. Guess I'll go with the fuse. It working?
Lucy.
Okay, and also Sean helped steer the town toward funding through the Department of Conservation and Recreation's Federal Highways Recreational Trails Program. And on the local front, I'd also like to mention Mr. Matt Owens, who was a leader in the community's volunteer group here in Haysi for many years. We've had a lot of great help, a lot of advocates for this project, a lot of advocates for our town and our efforts to rebuild our economy. Finally, I'd like to thank our architectural and engineering and our consulting firm, Hill Studios of Roanoke, Virginia. Without their vision and their willingness to adapt to change in the scope, and their determination, this project would likely not have happened. So, folks, I really want to thank everybody for coming today, and I hope I can invite you back soon to enjoy the Riverwalk once it's completed. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Larry. This is exciting day. I'm really excited. My name is Kim Davis. I'm the Executive Director of Friends of Southwest Virginia, and we have been waiting years for this. There's so many people that are here today that are behind me, and everybody that we stand on their shoulders that have really worked to make this happen today. I am honored that Friends of Southwest Virginia is a stakeholder who stands up here today to really be part of this next step in Haysi's downtown revitalization efforts. This project was possible by so many funders and partners who created a vision, as Larry said, for the town of Haysi and worked together to make this Riverwalk a reality. I'll say that last year, I've been in my role at Friends for about a year and a half. And last year when I started, this was one of the first places I came. And I came to meet with Larry and Amanda. And Larry and I walked around downtown. And we got to meet so many folks. And we talked about the past and the vision. But more importantly, we talked about the future and what we were doing. And during that meeting, I don't know if you remember, but I made a promise. I was like, as Friends of Southwest Virginia, we're going to work as hard as we can with our stakeholders and our funders to make this happen. So it was really important to do this groundbreaking. Most time you do a ribbon cutting, you know, when it's done. But I think it's significant that we are finally to a place where we've got contractors. We've had Hill Studio come along with us. We have our contractors ready to go. That you're going to see a lot of work going on here in the coming months, and that's very exciting. Larry, I cannot thank you enough for your leadership on this project and your leadership in our region. Very thankful to have you guiding me in this position and everything, and I thank you for that. And I also want to say thank you to Amanda You are incredible. Our team loves working with you. You have everything under control always, and you make this project so much fun to do. So thank you for that. I do want to thank a couple other people on our team. I'm not going to take any of the credit at all on keeping all the back end and all the things. I just want to thank Idalina Walker and Becky Littleton from the Friends of Southwest Virginia team. They keep the back end of this project working well. And I also want to thank, she's not here with us today, but our marketing director, Olivia Bailey, who really helped put this press conference together, and also for Rihanna DeArmond from our team, who really made all the efforts and all the everything you see, all the signage and everything. So thank you to my team at Southwest Virginia. And the last person, not the last, but one person I do want to thank, because I always give her, she's somebody that's really a guiding star to me, and that's Miss Kathy Boatwright. I tell her all the time, she is our guiding star of this whole team. She's going to talk in just a second, but she's a force to be reckoned with, and she's going to get this done. And so I know if we've got Kathy behind us, we're good. So thank you, Kathy. Kathy's from Dhcd. When I visited this project last fall, I was really reminded of the importance of the Russell Fork River. It's an amazing natural asset to this downtown area, and I know that families for generations have spent time along this river. And what this Riverwalk is going to do, being able to provide accessibility, is not only going to make sure that we get more fishing and boating, but the kayaking. I mean, Jason and I've talked about, the kayaking and the different things like there, and the outfitters that can go along this river. By having this accessibility, is going to be amazing. And as Larry said, we often stand on the shoulders of the visionaries that came before us, and it's an honor. We have a trash truck, but we're good. We are proud to support these projects, and we celebrate and appreciate all the stakeholders that are involved. When I look around this room today, I see small business owners, local leaders, regional leaders, state representation, federal funders, community partners. It's taking us all. There's not one organization or one thing that has it all. It's taking us all to pull this together. I want to especially thank some of our good friends. I want to thank Spearhead Trails. Melissa, you and your team are always fantastic to work with, as well as Heart of Appalachia, Virginia Tourism, and also I always love looking out when I see Larry and Rita here from the county, and all the other county folks. Thank you. I know, Rita, you've been here with this project since the beginning, and so again, it takes us all, doesn't it? This Riverwalk is really critical for the first steps in the downtown revitalization of this river. And we are really excited to begin this construction. I do want to bring two remarks from you. One is from Senator Travis Hackworth. He was unable to be with us, but he asked me if I could read this letter to everyone here today. Dear citizens of Haysi, I send you congratulations on your Haysi Riverwalk. I know it's been a team effort with many different agencies and funding partners. With the help of the Appalachian Regional Commission, DCR, the Cumberland Plateau Planning District, the Virginia Tobacco Regional Revitalization Commission, Virginia Department of Housing and Community Development, Friends of Southwest Virginia, the Cumberland Forest Community Fund, and your work, and your hard work and vision, the natural beauty of the river walkway with bringing visitors to the Russell Fork River is here. You should be proud of this project, and again, I send my blessings and my regards. And that's from Senator Hackworth. In addition, I want to bring words from Delegate Will Moorfield, who really does send his regards. He's the chair of the Southwest Virginia Cultural Heritage Foundation, as well as the Southwest chair of the Tobacco Commission. He hates that he cannot be here today, but he sends his regards as well. So we're excited. We are going to have a few more remarks, and then we're going to move over behind this building to where the Riverwalk will be and do a groundbreaking. So it's my honor to introduce Ms. Kathy Boatwright from Dhcd.
Thank you, Larry, and thank you to everyone for coming out today. I'm going to keep my remarks brief because I'm sure everyone is cold. Dhcd has been a long-time partner with the town of Haysi, and we are thrilled to be at this point for this project. And we could not be here without all of the dedicated people on the project management team. Everyone's role is valuable, and we are one small part of this project, and we are so excited to see the benefit that's going to realize from the result of the Riverwalk project, not only for the town of Haysi, but for Dickinson County and for Southwest Virginia. So my heartfelt thanks to all of you all for being a part of this day, and for all of the management team and their role on this project. Very excited to to make this happen. Thank you all.
Okay, folks, next up, Scotty Wampus with Cumberland Plateau Planning District. Scotty, welcome.
Thank you, Larry. And you know, I had a different opening remark in mind before Larry made his opening remarks, but I just have to say how impressed I am that the mayor of Haysi keeps up with Taylor Swift. That's very, very impressive to me. When Kim asked me to speak today, I excitedly said yes, really for two reasons. Number one, Haysi is very close to home for me. In fact, I might have Jim Baldwin drop me off today, about a 20-minute drive from here after the event, so that's great. But also because Kim promised that I could speak about the planning district's efforts for 45 minutes. However, I woke up this morning, and as Larry mentioned, it was 21 degrees, and thought, nah. So to make another Taylor Swift pun, and thank you for teeing that up for me, Larry, as well. If today's program runs long, I'm not the problem, it's not me. But no, really, we're very happy to be here. This is a great day for Haysi and for Dickinson County. And there we go again. Okay. But you know, in economic development circles, we talk a lot about, I think, three things in particular. Very nice. We talk a lot about three things in particular, you know, industrial recruitment, small business development, and business retention and expansion efforts for those who are already here in our communities. And the fact is, without projects like these that truly add to the quality of life in our communities and our town centers, none of those other efforts are really all that meaningful. We have to create places where our people want to live and want to stay, in places where other folks might want to come and live. And that's part of what this project does, and the reason we are so thrilled to be a part of it. And we made an investment of $200,000 into this project through our CPROC program, which Larry referenced. And you know, the build out of the Cumberland Plateau Company's broadband system is important really for two reasons. One obvious reason, connecting more people to high-speed internet, but also because a small percentage, but meaningful percentage of program revenue from that system feeds back into the Cumberland Plateau Company that we can then in turn reinvest into our communities, just like Haysi, and projects just like these. So we're really proud of that, very happy for that. It's a great day for all of our partners in this project, and we're happy to be involved, and just sincere congratulations to the town of Haysi. Thank you all.
Okay, folks, I'd like to introduce Mr. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Jim. Come on up. Yeah, Mr. Jim Baldwin, Cumberland Plateau.
So, Scotty seated me the rest of his 45 minutes. So, now, while Cumberland Plateau was on the list, I thought I should come up and say a few words.
Glad to have you, Jim.
I think it was 2010 or 11 that Larry invited me over, or the community invited for a downtown planning meeting. It was up on the hill at the Kiwanis Club, and you know, we're still working on it. We tell people in our part of the world, nothing comes overnight. It takes dedication, it takes the cooperation of a big tent of people. And I can say that in the coal fields in the years I've worked here, our region works best together, and we get more accomplished, and the rest of the state and the nation understands and looks to us in many ways as, you know, how do you all do that? And it's not easy, and it's never perfect, but we're getting there. I think between the downtown project, the trail center, the riverfront, there's well over $3 million of grant funds that have come to this project. And on the CPROC note, that program is largely the result of a lot of dedication from the Cumberland Plateau Board of Directors. Ron Peters is here from Dickinson County. He and Shelby Willis were rock stars in terms of us getting to where we are today with universal broadband coverage by 2024. And it didn't come easy. There was a lot of meetings, a lot of negotiations, a lot of work that our boards and other boards, our county boards of supervisors, put into it. The other regional close to home project that CPROP participated in was Thunder River Campground. That was a $200,000 grant through the Dickinson County IDA to improve that campground just down the river here from Haysi, and will be a great asset to this project and all the downtown projects. So the point is, there have been just a lot of great cooperation to get us to where we are today. And Larry, I want to take this opportunity to thank you. I'm retiring at the end of this year, and Larry's been a great partner. I think we're brothers from another mother, but you're lucky to have a great leader like Larry Yates, and they're spread all over our district. Every town has some great leadership. I tell folks, I would never criticize too much our local elected officials, because they have to be really courageous and dedicated to run for office and then to do all the work that many people don't see or appreciate, but to get projects done. So all of you who are here, business owners, citizens, come up to Larry and the council and thank them for all the work they do. Thanks.
Wow, that means a lot to me, Jim. I really appreciate it. You know, a few years back, Jim Baldwin, Todd Christensen, another good friend of mine, and myself, we took I guess it was about a 3 or 4 day tour of Southwest Virginia. And sometime when you got a little time on your hands, just get up with me and Jim, and we can tell you some tales from that trip, that road trip. But we had a great time together. Sure did. Okay, I think next up we're going to introduce Mr. Brad Krebs of the Nature Conservancy. Brad, come on up.
Thanks, everybody. Good morning. Well, we're thrilled to be here. It's great to be among this company, and congratulations to the town on this great project. And Larry, this is just a great day for the community, and we're excited to be here and through the Nature Conservancy's Cumberland Forest Community Fund also be a supporter of this project. The Nature Conservancy works across Southwest Virginia to conserve mountains, forests, rivers, recreation areas. One of our biggest projects here in the Coalfields is what we call the Cumberland Forest Project, where we are managing about 150,000 acres of land, mostly in Dickinson, Buchanan, Russell, and Wise counties. And with that project, we're really trying to demonstrate that we can do great things for conservation and manage these lands for wildlife and recreation, but also do things that are good for people and support local communities. And so the Cumberland Forest Community Fund is designed and set up to identify and try to support grassroots local projects that focus on natural assets like the Russell Fork, and helping communities find ways to build on those natural assets as they improve the quality of life for their citizens, but also, as has been mentioned, build opportunities for economic diversification throughout the recreation. So just really thrilled that the Nature Conservancy can be part of this and provide some help. Recognize here in the audience, Nick is our new Community Partnerships Program Manager. We're really excited to have Nick on board, and he'll be working with this project and many other projects in the region to support our communities and to support nature-based economic development. So really appreciate it.
Thank you, Brad. Well, that wind picked up, didn't it? There's one person that I think we may have not brought to attention today that's worked really hard on this project, and he's sitting right there in the front row. I'd like to recognize Charlie Perkins of the Cumberland Plateau Planning District. He's a planner for the district, and he's just really worked real hard. He's kept the management team rolling along, so thank you, Charlie, for everything you've done. Okay, at this time, I'm going to introduce Mr. Cody Mumpower. He's with Congressman Griffith's office. Cody, come on up here. I told him not to lay this coat down, it may go missing.
Don't worry, it's not coming off. I appreciate the opportunity to be here on behalf of the congressman, and I'll be extremely short. But congratulations to the town, to Southwest Virginia, to Friends of Southwest Virginia, and all those who are involved. You know, to better the lives of not just the people here in the town of Haysi, but Southwest Virginia as a whole. I know that the legislative people work very close together with Mayor Yates on this project. So congratulations on all the hard work and leadership that brought this to fruition. So let's open this. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, we're getting down near the end of our program. I would like to mention that Mr. Shane Clem is here with us today with Senator Warner's office. So thank you, Shane, for showing up on a cold morning. Really appreciate it. I guess next we're going to unveil a new project sign over here. Is that right, Kim?
Yep, that's right. You want to go there? Do it.
Okay. Well, how about a little help?
Yeah. Okay.
You come here.
Okay. And then once we do that, we'll head over and do the shovels. Groundbreaking. Shovels. Everybody. Walk hour. We can walk hour.
Let's get good.
Let that wind off the dusty portrait. All set? Okay, in front of the time, folks. Check it out. Now they don't want to use the cover for a blanket.
I think we're going to head this way.
Okay, downstream for the groundbreaking. Come on, everybody.
Okay. Right now we're doing the walking down there. We just talk with everybody right now, and I'm going to give you a little view of what this walk is through here. We got the Riverwalk River is starting here at this bridge here and going down this stream here, and we got several beautiful areas right here to see right now. But on this, so I'm traveling around here to get around. I know everybody else is going down below me, but I'm going down behind and give you the view of the river right here, and how this is where the McClure River dumps into the Russell Fork through here, and this is a great beach right here. You can go fishing and everything right here. So we're glad you're here. We also got a place here, down here, if you notice down here, a place to sit down and just enjoy the rivers. And we do have ducks in here, but they're somewhere along this way right here. So the wind is blowing right now in here. We are quacking up around here sometimes. I know Mayor's kind of using some of my language and boats and stuff. So right now we're coming on this way right here, and right now, and this is a like a stairway down that way. Right now we're going, and on this, so we got all this stuff, and they're going in a few minutes. We're going to have the groundbreaking right now for this thing. So, and we're going to stand right here, and I'm going to get everybody and touch. They're right now touching the dirt right now. Okay, we got one more right here, And this is we're doing some photographs right now, but show you mostly the work here on this thing, this platform right here, and stuff right now on that. So, and they're going to switch hands right now, people, and have doing this right here. Let's go right here.
Okay, Lori, where's picture 2? Where's picture number 2? Picture number 2, Mayor, Amanda.
Let's get the, let's get
Where's Amanda? Your number got called.
this is let's get.
I guess you get to be there for all of them.
Let me get a good close up of this right here too. Let y'all see what it says here. So on the screen right now, we get there right now and stuff, and put the dirt.
Third guy still in?
I know they're trying to. A lot of people trying to make on this stuff.
David Hill, Ashley Pittsburgher, Greg Webster.
Okay.
Kathy, have we got Jim Baldwin, Charlie Perkins?
I've already been in.
Terry Grubb.
Thanks, Mother.
That shovel. Larry Yates, Ida, David, Melissa, Kathy.
Here we go. 1. 2. And here's blow. 2. Very nice. We guys don't have to worry about that. One more. Your face is Here we go. 1, 2. She's got a face. Okay.
Michael Harris, Tammy Wallace, Carter Branham.
All right.
Town council. Okay, we're going to put ours back.
Come on, Billy.
Hand him over.
Here's all the other people who took part of this right here on this. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to be doing this because I'm behind the screen here. And this was on that. Need their helmets on right there, trying to get their helmets on. You see a lot of stuff goes on right here, and
There we go. There we go, gentlemen. 1, 2. Make that smile. There we go. Okay.
so
Larry Barton, Peggy Kaiser, Rhonda Sluice, Shelby Willis, Susan Tiller.
Who is this, Lori?
This is Haysi, Dickinson County.
Dickinson County people.
Larry Martin.
Rocky Wood, Enterprise County, Michael Harris, Michael Peters, Tim Wallace, Carter Branham, George. If you don't have a shovel, just put it
Here we go, everybody look right this way. All set. Here we go.
It was fun. It's like rare. Next up is Haysi, Friends of Southwest Virginia, Larry, Amanda, Kim Davis, Ida, Becky.
Lori, who are you saying?
It's us.
Kim, that's me. All your teams.
I think she said you, yeah.
J.R. Stanley.
And who are you with?
Thank you.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Sarah Romeo. I'm the new executive director of Kirby. So, nice to meet you. I actually don't have a card, but, you know, I traveled to before, but I was like, oh.
Here we go.
Oh,
You got my information.
very fresh. Anyway, that's a sticker, but I have. That's awesome.
We're in trail.
We'll take a few minutes here. The more talk about this is part of the here, but so we'll get everybody set up here on poles. But I will be getting more of the bridge on this side of the bridge right here on this trail here. So we just wanted to talk about this area right here while we're taking a time out right now, and about ready and stuff like that. I think I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down right now. This is day round down here in Haysi, Virginia, for the groundbreaking of the walking path through here on the Russell Fork River. Thank you for watching.